Hello everybody, above here. Welcome to part 8 of our Subnatica Hardcore series. So, we're going to see a few things here, and I just want you guys to bear with me for a little while. So in part 7, right, we finished the game. So we cured the Kara, we freed the Emperor's children, and we went in the Neptune escape rocket and made ourselves back to Terra, where we...
scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
So, we were now held in Altera Custom until we pay our 1 trillion credits.
My young need to hatch,
and so,
to play outside this place. We have been here so long.
I'm gonna let this play through. We've already seen this. So what's
going
gonna happen?
Reach the world outside.
What I'm doing right now is I
freedom,
switch this over to creative.
They could not hear
And
me.
I'm not doing this to cheat.
If you help
All
us,
I'm doing this
I
for
will give you freely
is
what
I
the
want us to get
others
back
tried
where we were
in vain to take.
without having to like sit here and play through it all again. I'm not meaning to do this all with the cheat, but we've already achieved every achievement in the game. We found everything out that we've wanted to. I mean, we've done every single achievement, other than hatch the Cuddlefish, which we would have easily done. The only thing is that like it just lost our save file because we completed the game and set us probably like 2.5 hours back from where we were originally, and so that was a little annoying. But I mean, just happens. We should have saved and quit before we went on the rocket. I knew better, and I was scared. I remember being scared it was going to crash.
My young can leave this place, but first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
So what's going to happen is we're going to get out here, and we're going to go build the rocket, and that's going to be it. We're not doing anything else. Then we'll switch back to our core. Or we're going to build our prawn suit like we wanted to. Or like we did last time. Oh, does it not just let me do it? Oh, you're kidding. Ah, it's annoying. I don't have a base builder on me, do I? Fabricator? Yeah. Cheating a small bit here, but going all the way out to the Cyclops is a lot.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Also, I've never played creative mode before. Or I definitely have years ago. But we're missing a lot of like tabs and stuff here. Oh, I guess because you don't need food in creative. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this here because we'll probably never come back here. There we go. Look at all these little guys hatching. But so we're gonna go back up. We're gonna build our Neptune rocket. Do everything that we had before. And then yeah, we'll get our prawn suit back, we'll get the drill arm back, all that we made, everything else we could wait for. So, everything else we'll earn ourselves. I just want to get us back to that point. And I know, right, this is cheating. Rah, rah, rah. Hey, but this is my playthrough. We beat the game already. But there's going to be a handful more things I want to do. So, let these guys all marinate. I think you are. Yeah. So here are kind of my goals for this, and I just kind of want us to have fun.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Here we go. Finally got our stuff. So we're now... No, I didn't mean to do that. So we are now cured of the Craw.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
We're cured here. Come up here and hopefully not get clipped by the Reaper. These guys make some pretty funky sounds. Hey, here's a Warper. Everybody's now, kind of. So, yeah, let's go turn off the gun real quick. Alright, before I lose my mind again, here's kind of the agenda I have for this. We're gonna rebuild a Piranha or Neptune, just get us back to exactly where we were. No other, we're not gonna go crazy and build stuff. I do want us to build our Aquarium. And kind of wrap up the base a little bit more. And then we're gonna go and do multiple things with Reapers. We're going to feed them. We're gonna kill them. And we're gonna go save the final Cuddlefish. Ooh. Yeah. And so something we'll need is we'll need to make another purple tablet, so we'll have to go get some diamonds. Which, it kind of sucks, but we'll be fine. That guy had to like move the needle back and forth, just be like, hey, I know this is gonna suck. The enforcement platform is shut down. What am I going so slow for? Can't take damage. Why do I feel like I'm going to forget that later on? Where did that portal come from? I've activated all the game portals. I don't know where that one comes from. God, that's so creepy. I hear that Warper going after something behind us. Buddy, you're about to lose your job. Find a new income source pretty quick. Yeah, so we're doing alright here. Yeah, so feed a Reaper, kill a Reaper, hatch the Cuddlefish. We'll go see the Void, just for funsies. And I don't know what else we're gonna do. Oh, we'll have to go to the dunes, of course, to get the final Cuddlefish. And so once we go to the dunes, we'll really see every single environment. And yeah, I think that's kind of it, and that's gonna wrap up our series here. So 8 episodes was really fast, but hey, I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. You know, maybe we'll do this some more in the future. We'll most definitely be doing Below Zero next. Just getting excited for Subnatica 2, even though Crafton needs to figure it out real quick. They need to pay the developers what they were promised and move on. Because what could have happened is we could have gotten the first release of Subnautica 2 already this year, and then the developers would have gotten a $250 million package, but some CEO had to block that and use ChatGPT as a lawyer. No, I don't have a legal opinion here. All I'm saying is if we paid developers what they were owed, things would be better. But I gotta find that mobile vehicle bay. Because I know we had to move it back over here. Oh, it's so hard to see. Oh, I think that's it right there. No, it's not. It can't be it. Yes, it is. How's it all the way over here? Oh, yeah, because I brought it over here to the Cyclops. Alright, and I lost. Oh, right there it is. Super dark, and then I've got like a really bright second screen right now, so I'm just like flashbang on both sides. Pick you up and we'll move you 200 feet over here. Hi. I was already on you, but that's okay. So we'll build our prawn suit again. And then, once this is wrapped up, we will go and build the Neptune rocket. Let that guy go and sink to the bottom. That's going to take a minute, so we'll come down here, do this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're going to get this guy upgraded with everything we need. Oh boy, that was loud.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah, come on. You used to be able to do that. It doesn't always work.
All systems online.
So, polyprawn. So I think this one's gonna be Paula. Prawn Paula. Why not? Materials blue, the stripe. Oh, the name needs to be orange. Sure. Stripe will be orange as well. Come over here. Get everything we need. Sure. Sure. Just get everything back we would need. Let's go get our depth upgrade. Be on out of here. Okay, that's everything we need. Count it over here. Sweet, guys. That's what we were looking for. Faster. Let's get this built, and we'll continue on with our objectives. So, next things we need to do is we need to build the stasis rifle and find some peepers. So like I said, this is just kind of a free BOGO episode. Just something fun I want to do, show you guys what's going on. Kind of show you, we've shown almost every bit of the world that I can think of. So what we want to look at is the front of the aurora, see if there's anything below it. We're going to check out the void, the sand dunes over here somewhere, and then we're going to build our habitat and hatch all of our cuddlefish buddies. Which, this is stuff I kind of wish I did in the last episode, but our objective was to complete the series, and we did that pretty well, pretty quick. I wish I'd gone a little bit slower, but we can always revisit this. Who says, you know, this has to be over? say if I ever do another series on the channel, though, I'm definitely gonna do a survival series, not a hardcore series, just because I think it'll be more fun that way. Right, there's always the fear of dying in it, right? But I think with that, we can have a little bit more fun, play a little risky, go see more things, and not be so objective focused like we were here. To the mountain, or the enforcement platform. I really should have turned on the like fast construction mode here, but Scooby Smooth. Scooby Smoth is really what that is, but it was pretty fun. I always enjoy playing this. So we did the base
online.
green, stripe blue, second stripe. Was that also blue or did we do? I'm pretty sure we did like cyan. Even though it looks green here, and then the name will do bright orange. That looks. Yeah. Sorry, I also had to do a Steam screenshot. We finally got a full eclipse. You see how blue it gets? It's so beautiful. Let us head back over to base. And get our remaining supplies for our next endeavors. We really need to go find some peepers is what we need to do. But right now, we're going to build our stasis rifle. Tools? Yeah, there we go. And why not? We'll build a propulsion cannon too. Won't do a whole lot with it, but we'll have a little bit of fun. Why not? Okay. So what we can finally do is kind of like wrap up what the design of the base was. Just kind of show you guys like what I was thinking. Oh,
Motivational note. Craig McGill crash-landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tamed Star Wall. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
That's a good note. It is definitely a little depressing though. Come on, guys. Just let us have our thing. Here, or...
You look like you could use some coffee.
Yeah. Place these for emotional support. Just fun. And here, we make coffee and use a vending machine. And you literally get a bag of snack chips, and it gives you like 2 or 3 food. It's junk. But, and then it actually gives you coffee if it takes long enough. There you go. Warm cup of Joe. And so there used to be, I don't know why they're not in here anymore. Oh, yeah. I don't know why that first cup of coffee got stuck, but it says Subnatica on it. And, desk right here. And so there used to be like this little Jacksepticeye thing you could make, and a little Markiplier thing, and I don't know why they're not in the game anymore. Can I can select these, right? No, you can't. Dang, I thought we can put them on the... But now, we'll put this picture frame up. Three. I know it's kind of protruding, but why not? So now we can use the pictures here. There we go. Now they don't. That one doesn't look great, but that second one looks really good. Okay, that's done. This is the aquarium room, scanner room, all that, yada yada yada. Observer room is good. Okay, now this is the room that's going to need the most attention. So first, what you actually need to do is come out here, and I never did it, and I was always planning to, but you actually build this multi-purpose room, and you can build this as high as you want, as large as you want. I don't typically do that though, just because it's, you know, a lot. I don't know if that, I didn't think that was going to work, but we checked it out. So I think we'll have to go back and, oh, hey, we still got 2 of the cuttlefish. We're missing 1, but he'll be okay. So where's that? Okay, well, build the windows. Now it's definitely like, I think it's a little bit cynical. So hey, we're gonna build 1,000,000 windows in this place and put a bunch of fish inside of this aquarium that we can't go through.
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
Yep, so we can actually plant that blood and it makes some blood kelp, and you can put kelp samples in here to do the same. But you see all those eggs are now going and they're kind of working. Best way I can put this. Let's see, how do I do this again? Do I have to go into them manually? I think that's what I have to do. Oh, also because we're here. What I was gonna do is start putting hatches. Oh, you can't put it in these hallways, really? Whatever. I'll put one right here. I think this one looks okay, even though it opens right into the pool. Build our windows. And something I love about Below Zero is you can actually like color the base, so it's not just the old terror like hell. We can like build this through that wall apparently. Oh, that's right. Can't build that one there. Oh, sea moth. Oh, yeah, man.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This looks. Build our aquarium. And our final one. Perfect. Oh, I didn't mean to. Yeah. Okay, now kind of the last step you have to do to do the final like, connection of all these, right? Is we go inside, okay, and let all our blood kelps do it. And you just go through them all. Swim through it all. So now we got this giant closure. Now that's done. Were we gonna add anything else? I'm gonna add a hatch down here. I know that for sure. And so you can also add these giant partitions, and they're just like little walls. So you can like separate the space if you want to. And then there's doors for it, yada yada yada. There's nothing else I really like care to add in this one. Below Zero has a lot more fun bases in my opinion. Oh, well we can do this while we're here. Can't go there, can't go there. So this would absolutely cause problems. I'm not going to pretend anything but in a typical base. Just because we have so much glass. But what we can do is connect a second moon pool, and it's something I typically do. Now we can put some reinforcements down. Especially since it doesn't connect on this north end. So that would, I imagine, cover almost everything. Might be a little close, but now you have two of these so we can dock the prawn suit. Build the vehicle upgrade console. And boom, so we have prawn suit and this. We got our giant base now. Everything we want there. Yeah, it's really shaped up a lot better, and I love the glass roofs. Why don't we? You know, I know it's a nuclear reactor and it's a dumb idea, but let's add it up. Why not? That was an interesting sound. But look at this. Like, we did pretty good, I think. Okay. Now, to do some sketchy stuff. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Anyone that understands that reference is a friend. But there's a paper. Go, everybody. Come on. Hey, why are you just spinning around? You okay, dude? Alright. Oh, I wanted that in 4, not 3. And put our knife back. So, we are going to go and check out the front of the Aurora. We still have some daylight left. So I want to see what's in that like hole right underneath it. Because I just don't remember what's down there. Because I know for a fact there used to be a jelly shrimp cave. I know I'm pretty sure, or it wasn't there, but like over here on this side, there used to be a giant like cavern. You can go and it'll take you straight to the lava zone, the inactive lava zone. It was just a really fast shortcut. But they were all fun. We get to get over here. Where are friends at? Come on, friends. Another chest or something I never got. I don't see them. And it always gets dark over here too. There's never any light. We're down here. I saw a video recently and I thought it was interesting. The guy, every time, he's kind of doing a challenge, but basically he was constantly like, the water level in the game was constantly dropping. I think it was like he was playing with another mod and it was like every new species he finds, he drops the water level, right? And I thought it was a fun idea, but over here he had like walk up and parkour up all these. What? Maybe there's just not a hole up here anymore. I thought there was. You're something. Pretty dark. Oh yeah, this just goes down into the void. Dang it, well there's nothing actually here that we were looking for. I know I shouldn't be scared at all right now, but this is still like super eerie to me. Oh, there you are. Hey, Bubby. So what you do is come up to these guys, hold out a peeper. And if they're being friendly, hey, homie, come here. I went right past me. Come here, dude. Okay, I guess just the wrong part of us. You know what? I actually have an idea what that is. There we go. Oh, and the Cuddlefish opened. There we go. And we just broke our habitat immediately. Come on, dude. Get over here. He's eating other random stuff. Come here. How creepy that thing is. So these guys, when the game was an early release, right? They used to have green eyes instead of these black eyes. And quite honestly, I thought it was a lot more cartoony. Wait, but I thought it was a lot freakier. Come here. This is literally the intro to Finding Nemo. So stay straight from here. Just because he's being a pain, you can shoot these bullets at him. And if they hit him, they'll stun him. But you gotta be careful because his hitbox is very finicky. See? He took the peeper. Boom. You got him. Oh, stop that. So now we're gonna do two things. A, we're gonna scan this thing. And it takes this is the thing the longest to scan. Also, the longer you hold this, the longer it lasts. Now we're also going here. Why is this not working? I think it's because he's like half the ground. Or do I have to like come right here behind this? Can I hit the button? Oh, there we go. We found it. So we're gonna come here and just cut him away. That was a pretty lucky one right there. Let's be honest. Oh boy. Alright, we got lucky there. How long these things are. Oh, I think we've got it. Maybe it needs a little bit more. It's definitely moving. Uh-oh. Now this takes a minute, but so there's the other way to do this, right? Is you take the prawn suit, grapple onto him, and just keep hitting him with the drill, and he'll damage you, and you have to run away and repair it, and it takes a lot longer. So that's the urgency right now. Is fluid intake. Oh, look at this guy. Uh-oh, he's still on us. So I'm pretty sure They do destroy sea moths in like one move if you can't get them off you without the whole enforcement. Swimming away. That's no. Wait, no, get back here. Just do fluid intake. I don't want to hear the thing. See, yeah, like 4 water for these, and you get some food and a little. You lose a little bit of water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, he's so weak. Get over here. Let's get my repair. Oh, shit, I don't need it. But... Hey, we got you. He's probably hanging out in water right now. Oh, I thought he grabbed me right there. What was going on there? Super precarious position here. Marguerite says that in that line. So they have a lot of health here. You're not meant to be able to do this. But you know us, we're gonna figure out a way to get through it. So I don't know if I keep like switching stuff. Oh, we got him. Sweet, yeah, and now the Reaper's dead. Also, since we're here, we are going to indigenous life forms, bit of fauna, Leviathans, Reaper. So vast organisms, top of their food chain. They're a streamlined hunter, right? So it's got the mandibles. It's going to lock you in. Exceeds sea moth crush resistance, so that hurts you in the early game. And so they use echolocation, and I think I said that in an earlier episode. 55 meters long. Like, it's a stupid number. I mean, just stupid size. But I'm lucky to stand almost 2 meters, or just barely 2 meters. And like, I can't imagine, you know, 25, 26 of me stacked on top of each other. Congratulations on getting close enough to scan it and living to see the results. Extreme threat, avoid at all circumstances. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, it's just this button. This button. I don't have to press shift. Yeah. See, I just want to show you guys that you can actually defeat him. It's fun. And now he's gone forever. And so I'm gonna check out. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So you can actually get fish, then you can launch them away. It's kind of mean, secret. Kind of launch stuff around. Goodbye. Boom. So yeah, that's one of the Reapers, and so I've had playthroughs where I've gone and defeated every single Reaper, and typically I use the prawn suit strat just because it's a little more mind-numbing. But crab squid, yay! So I'm just keep changing it today just so we can see a lot better. Because watching back some videos, the stuff at night is pretty. I mean, in game it's hard to see, but in the video it's hard to see. There's some of these like dunes. I don't know if we came up, but you can climb up those, and there's a few like boxes and stuff you can get. It's not important. There's also some Cyclops fragments. There's some bridge fragments, a whole fragment right there. There's typically a engine fragment that hangs around up here. There's that wreckage we never went to. Oh yeah, here's one of the engine fragments back here. But there's another Leviathan back here as well. And I remember one time I was like freaked out. I didn't want to get too close to the road, but I was hanging out through here. I was collecting something, and he came up and got my sea moth. And I already knew the Reapers existed, right? I heard him roar. I already knew the Reapers existed, but I got this clip and I actually recorded on Xbox. But the thing came up and grabbed me out of nowhere, and it just scared me to death. I was just up there looking for resources, minding my own business. That's one of those where you're so scared that you sit there and you just save and quit and turn it off and walk away, and it's like, nope. So I want to come over here and show everybody the sea treaders. And another time capsule? No, no. So I think we found 2 time capsules here. I typically find it over here a lot, and also this is an area I don't explore a lot. A, because it freaks me out. And B, there's just not really a point to. Like, there's nothing over here. There's some base materials, and it's kind of this cool architecture, if you know that. Oh! Is that a life pod? Oh yeah! Look at that. One of the lost life pods. Is it attacked? Why we're here? Find out assistance. It's got a toy car. Oh! Here's the Markiplier thing.
I've tried everything. The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. Can barely manufacture the most basic of materials. Want a battery? Here, have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you. Going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
Another gray cap. I wonder then. That's what I've wondered where these things were for the longest time. So let's see what it unlocked on our recipes. So this is the Markiplier doll, and we're definitely gonna go back and make this. Is the Jacksepticeye one still in the game? Let's see. Oh. Okay. That's kind of annoying that they did that, but there's the Markiplier one. And so the Jacksepticeye, you can redeem a key. Let's see if this works. SMHB. Oh, maybe if I type that works. HMB. VC 57 V748 8 EGU 1EO. Okay, so I wonder if these need to get cut out. Great. Now I'm guessing everything has to get capitalized, so we'll try that. No, it doesn't work. Oh. I wonder if I have to do both here. So I'm fixated on this, but I think it's a fun little thing I want to show you. 57. 48. 8 EGU. Oh, this is 1 EO, not 7. SHMB VC57 7 or V748 8 EGU 1 EO. Okay, well, maybe that doesn't work. Let's see if this is a 0. Nope. Damn. So let's see what all the codes are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Control shift. Sorry. See if this is a thing. Okay, well, there used to be. Okay. Oh. Alright, we're done with that. Just wrap it up for a little while. Unfortunate we couldn't get what we were looking for there, but no big deal. This. All these bone sharks are making that miserable. Which direction are we going now? Okay, it's gonna be this direction. Sorry, I got a little turn. So we're gonna go look for some really cool enemies. No, not enemies, sorry. Cool entities. Oh, there's a mesmer. Those guys are. So they will actually like force you, like. They'll hypnotize you basically. Scanner fragment. Oh, a lot of fragments over here. I think this is. Does this lead to the drop off? Where. Oh, no. I was saying this led to the drop off. Oh, are we in the dunes? Where are we? Yeah, here's a cave. Oh, this is one of the ones we came out of already. Yeah. This is a cool one. We came out of this one, so this will take straight back if we need to, but we're not going to go back, there's no reason to. Yeah, it's a real freezing back, 'cause I always think this is the dunes. So now, our destination is the Degassi base. What are you? Scanner fragment. That like color shift there freaks me out. Where are we at? Alright, we gotta come over here. Alright, here's the reef. So we're close to what I'm looking for. So the reef is really big. Goes over and does all this interesting stuff, right? We were looking for this thing called the Sea Treader's Path. I think it's right up here. We gotta be careful because there's also a good. We don't have to be careful, but there's a ghost Leviathan. There we are. We found them immediately. Let's go. But look at the sea. Like these are just these really cool guys. They're completely friendly. They're cool and they just hang out over here. So they are Leviathans as well. Bipedal Leviathan roams freely in the reefs and herds. They have antenna, a bunch of stuff. And they unearth minerals they find in the sand. So you see there's a lot of quartz and stuff over here. That's all them. Oh, that's an egg. What are the blue things? You see, like, they're breaking up shell here and everything. I think it's really cool that the ground's like cracked down here. But there's just these really fun, like, friendly enemies, or friendly entities. I don't know why I keep calling them enemies. They are our buddies. Hey, Warper. What you doing, boss man? Oh, we can scan these guys finally. So we scanned the one inside of that base, but you can officially scan them right now. Let me scan you. Let me love you. Rah, 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 we know this. But, so it's funny, I kind of talked about this earlier. Different episode. I love the design of these, like, rocks down here. They're freaky, but... So these guys actually also, like, poop. And so one of the time capsules I found in a different playthrough was literally, like, just filled with that poop. It's a collectible thing you can grab. It's just kind of funny. So, I heard sounds. Oh yeah, see, he just pooped. And alien feces, and we can just come up here and collect it. Nutrient rich, suitable for bioenergy. So it's a really good thing to use with a bioreactor. I think it's probably, I think it is the best, like, generating one. And it's really cool rock structure up here. Bunch of resources, a lot of rubies around here, a lot of sea treaders hanging out. Nothing on top of this, is there? Ooh, other than giving me a headache. Yeah, nothing up here. Yeah, these guys are cool. Oh, he just pooped too. Good job, buddy. That helps your stomach go. Get away from me, dude. Bother someone else. He's not bothering me, he's just loud. Yeah, it's kind of ramps up. But now, in this area, if I'm correct, we're directly under the island. So I'm gonna go up, because we actually, I want us to go to the island, actually. I don't know if we are. We were so far down. We're close to the edge of the map on this side, anyhow. Oh, there's that. Yeah, we're a little further away than I thought. So we're gonna come to the island. I want us to see something. Is that it right there? Who's that? So, oh no, that's debris falling off the island. So there's actually rocks that fall off it, make that like fog effect. So let's see if they're here. He should be here somewhere. Where's he at? Change it so we can get a little bit clearer. Oh, I guess he's not here just yet. So what I was looking for, right, is all the island. So there are the 5 children of the Sea Emperor, and they all come to certain areas, and underneath this island is where one of them is typically hanging out. And so they actually start growing, and they don't get as big as the mama, right? But they get pretty big. Or not super big, but they're kind of, they get, when they were born, they were probably the size of a bone shark. They get to the size of the gastropods. But there's 5 of those guys just hanging out across the map. And it's just something cool. So now we're going to go, trying to remember what direction we have to go. So now I'm looking for the dunes. Oh, I just hate this area. Yeah, there's that wreck we were searching. It's a friendly area, but man, it creeps me out. There's a lot of like uranium and stuff down here that we didn't spend a lot of time looking for. Oh yeah, that's Officer Keen's life pod. Ah. So I'm looking for this mushroom forest over here. That's kind of our next little gander. Oh, this big blood kelp. I don't want any business in that. Ugh. Freaks me out even looking at it. We should be close to it. Where's that? Actually, I think we just need to go down here. I think that's where we're at. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Right here.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Yep, so this is the dunes, right? And there's a lot of resources and stuff in here. And it's a pretty, like, big area, but it doesn't have a whole lot going in, right? I'm trying to remember where everything's at. But there's, so detecting multiple life forms. So there's warpers, reefbacks, which are typically aren't issues, but there's also multiple there's 1 or 2 reaper Leviathans. So here's another alien event. It's been a long time since I've been here, because I typically just don't come here. There's not like a whole lot of reason to, unless you're getting the final Cuddlefish. So we're right here. It's been a long time since I've been here. Like I said, there's no reason to. That kind of turns into the Grand Reef again. Where's this go? This just goes to the Blood Kill. Yeah. I'm surprised we haven't seen that Reaper yet, because he's typically like, as soon as that message plays, he's in sight. None of that looks like it's in the zone. But it's so freaky to like accidentally come here and find him. You don't ever mean to, you just happen to end up here. Just wreck. See if there's anything over here. Here's some more of the like fingers. You know, full transparency, I don't know that I've ever like explored this. Boxes, junk. Is there anything like important here? I bet this just goes right back outside. Maker. Here's some hats. Yeah, I don't think there's anything important going on over here. You can get some scannables, but so I want to remember where that Cuddlefish is. Oh, yeah! Or, I mean, okay. I kind of remember a little bit better now. I looked up the picture. Oh, there's that Reaper.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hanging out, doing annoying things. Right. There's some sea. I think it's over here. Yep. I love the architecture of this area too. I kind of wish they gave us the safe shallows a little bit deeper. This is what we're looking for. So there's this big like pocket over here in this, and there's a second Leviathan as well. Come down here. Is it in the middle of this cradle? So it's kind of like in the middle of this like meteor impact site, where it is. Am I even in the right spot? Or is that also the hole that I'm looking for? Or is that a wreck? What is that? It looks like a wreck to me. Or that's the hole I'm looking before, too. A lot of holes around here. I'm pretty sure I have to go down even deeper than this. Oh, nope, we found him. Hey, buddy. Getting you out of here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. That's all you're really looking for over here. Is that wreck that doesn't have anything important in it. And it's Cuddlefish. And then 2 Reapers if you want to go around and fight them all. Yeah. So, sorry for that. I got pretty confused. Just don't ever come here. No. For me, there's not a reason to. I mean, it's just not part of the game I play. Just, it's a checklist item. I'll show you guys. Man, this is gonna be really boring. I got confused constantly. That's kind of been the entirety of the series. It's I think a lot of the beauty in Subnautica and like watching people play it for the first time, and like yourself playing it for the first time, is that like you don't know what's going on. Here's the big mushroom tree. I already get this one, I think. Yep. Is not knowing what's going on, so you get surprised by stuff like the Leviathans for the first time is terrifying and it's really exciting. Same with the Sea Dragon, same with the Sea Emperor. And I remember like the scale of the Sea Emperor used to like, freak me out. But now I've played it so much, like it does still freak me out a little bit, but it's like I'm so good about knowing how to avoid it. So it's just like I know the entertainment value for it goes down so much for you guys and even me playing. Hey man. But how you doing? Welcome to say hi. But the entertainment value goes down pretty well. But it's still just fun to play. Man, we're really out here. I forget how far that is. So. Hey, man, I'm interested. You got something to say? Put it in there. I bought 3. Already checked this out. That was the one that blew up. Not a whole lot, brother. Just get through everything. That's so big as looks like a cartoon. But yeah. So I think it's about to wrap it up. So we killed a Reaper, fed one, we've seen the Ghost Leviathans already, and got in the dunes, rescued the last Cuddlefish. The one Cuddlefish is going to stay there in the Cyclops. This is what this is going to be. I should have gone back when we were at that portal, but he'll be okay. Oh, I wanted kelp, but that's also fine. So I typically put kelp. One thing of kelp
Welcome
is
aboard, Captain.
fun. So now we have blood kelp. Kind of creepy. This guy can stay. Yeah, we got crab squid. Scan these. He's like friendly, and you can pick him up too, which is kind of creepy. We have 10 limbs. Neutral light. This is electrical equipment. Lights attract its unwanted attention. So if you go dark, you can't see it. Here's the Cuddlefish. If I can scan it. There we go. So, there's no wild specimens too, right? And the environmental changes, the species is on its extinction, and the eggs were put in permanent stasis. And it's also, like, they're talking here, the Cuddlefish have been genetically altered or even imported. So basically, the assessment, emotional connection between living creatures is an essential component. Right? So, I'm trying to get a picture of these guys. Everybody look at me. Grab you. But so these guys are fun. Let's upload this Reaper because that's a pretty big accomplishment, and our buddies here. Yeah. Sweet, this looks cool. But so the Cuddlefish are dogs, pretty much, is what they are. Like, they brought them in. Hey, buddy. So we can come here. You can play with the guy, and they're really fun. Like, high five them, tickle them. You can feed them. Oh, you got me the same one. Come on. There we go. And I'm pretty sure there's also one where you feed them, right? And it, like, you're playing with the thing. Oh, see, there's two different feeds. There's one where you like hide it behind its ear. That's always really fun. Yeah. And so you can also do one where you say farewell before you go. See how awesome these guys are. So you have to say bye to them before you leave the planet. But yeah, that's just cool. It's just cool to me. They're just friends. But yeah, guys. Ooh, a lot of fun. Love the series. Had a pretty good time. I thought we didn't feel like. Oh, we were about to end that, and we got one more thing to do. Oh, we can build it, that's right. I have that builder. And we can also put down this car. So yeah, that toy modifier is a fun one. Let's put you on the bed with the dinosaur plushie. So now, Markiplier head. Just a little bobblehead. And so it just plays some music for him. Scan it. No, I didn't know that. What was the point of that?
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Subnatica.
See, he can talk.
Oh my god! No!
He just starts screaming and doing random stuff. I just think it's fun. And the Jacksepticeye one, it's just him sped up really fast doing his intro. It's funny to me. And then his Scream one is like a quarter of a second long, but it's just super high pitched. I just think it's really funny. But yeah, so I think that's it, everybody. It's been a wonderful series. Had a lot of fun. Off. Had a lot of fun. Like, pretty good time. So, love the series. I'd always love to revisit it. So comment if you guys want that. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future. So, yeah. There's always a sore one to leave behind. I love it. But you gotta move on. We can always come back and remember the good old days. So. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you all had an amazing time. I sure did. Please comment. Let me know what you guys want to see next. And subscribe if you want to support the channel. So, if not, I will see you guys next time. Bye for now, everybody.